Oh, Feld. How much you screw up, it is unbelievable. So I found this out earlier today thanks to Tyrannos posting on my Discord server, and I thought it was just like some sort of very fucked up late like April Fool's joke or trolling or something like that. But I went on Monster Jam's Twitter, and it looks like they were planning on announcing this like all the way back to the 13th. So it looks like this was planned a couple days in advance, so this seems legit. So Feld is actually planning on next year to have World Finals 20 in Metlife Stadium up in New Jersey. And they're planning on rotating the World Finals, kind of like how the NFL rotates locations for the Super Bowl. And as for Vegas, they're planning on doing this thing called an All-Star Challenge, which sounds like something equivalent to like the Pro Bowl, which seems unbelievably ridiculous to me. So Feld, let me get this straight. You're going to take the biggest Monster Truck League's championship event. This is like the Super Bowl for us. You're going to rotate it to different cities now starting next year. Which within itself may seem fine, but there's one significant and huge problem with this. The first stadium that would host this rotation event in MetLife next year, that is not a stadium that has the dimensions needed to do the Vegas style racing. I've been to MetLife Stadium before for Super Bowl 48, and there is no way that they're going to be able to do a World Finals event where the trucks, I guess, drive from literally inside the stadium through the tunnels into MetLife Stadium. Those tunnels are barely big enough for trucks to fit in, and you expect them to drive right through it. Not to mention, I bet inside the stadium doesn't have the dimensions either to do an actual Vegas-style racing setup either, even if they wanted to try. So what the fuck are you doing, Feld, you bunch of retarded idiots? If you're going to do the World Finals in different locations, it needs to be a stadium that can support Vegas-style racing. And unfortunately, there is only one stadium that I know of that could, and unfortunately could do that, and that was the Citrus Bowl down in Orlando. But unfortunately, when the stadium was renovated back in 2014, they enclosed it completely, so there's no tunnels for the trucks to come in through. So, unless there's another stadium that I don't know about, there is none. So what are you fucking thinking, Feld? And also, I probably know exactly why they're doing this too. They're probably doing this because of the Raiders getting their new stadium there. But guess what? That is not going to be built till at least 2020. You could do the World Finals in 2019 and 2020 before the stadium's even built, and maybe in 2021 before maybe Sandboy Stadium's destroyed, for all we know. Who knows what's going to happen? And I don't know if the new stadium's going to be able to support Vegas-style racing either. All the reports I found over like last year saying that they would support it, but I still have no idea, and the stadium is nowhere near done built to know for sure. So how about maybe you wait and find out for sure before you make such a drastic move like this? This is a terrible move that was prematurely done. And us Monster Jam fans need to apply a shit ton of pressure to Feld for them to hopefully reverse this. I know you don't give a shit about Monster Jam, Feld. All you care about is the money-making part of it. But guess what? I do care about it. And all my buddies care about it too. And this is one of the most important things I look forward to each damn year. Don't do something so idiotic and stupid as to do rotations in cities and stadiums that can't support the Vegas-style racing. Wait until we find out what the Raiders Stadium is about, and then after that, if you're going to do a rotations between cities, do it only in stadiums that could support Vegas-style racing. So fuck you, Feld, and hope to God that Monster Truck Throwdown can give you some serious competition as the biggest Monster Truck League in the world, because you need it. Don't ever fuck with something so sacred as the World Finals. This is a terrible decision, and I hope it backfires on your fucking stupid asses. Hashtag make Monster Jam great again.